Welcome to the TSEDA Guide to Using the Dialog Coding Scheme. Part 2. This video guide will focus on the final 5 categories in the coding scheme, and it will also give you some ideas about how to use them in your own classroom inquiries. CA, Coordination of Ideas, focuses on children's ability to consider more than one idea at the same time, comparing and contrasting them, and coming to a conclusion. C, Connect, focuses on the ways in which children bring their previous experience and knowledge into the current dialogue. RD, Reflect on Dialogue or Activity, is the way in which dialogue is evaluated. For example, students might reflect on the success of a group work task. G, Guide Direction of Dialogue or Activity, focuses on the ways in which individuals or groups take responsibility for the dialogue. This might be an adult or students. E, Express Ideas, is a catch-all category which is designed to cover instances of dialogue which are not covered by other categories. Okay, so you've just been introduced to lots of different codes, but for your classroom inquiry, it's best to focus on just one or two. For example, you might choose to focus on IRE and R, looking at invitations to reason that come from other students or adults, and the ways in which students respond to this invitation by demonstrating their reasoning. You might choose to focus on the ways in which you, as a teacher, guide and shape the dialogue in your classroom by focusing on the code G, Guide Dialogue or Activity. Or, you might choose to focus on code RD and ask your students to reflect on their own dialogue, collaboration, or group work. Remember, you can use your self-audit to help you identify your interests and where you would like to develop your classroom dialogue. Focusing on one or two codes will help you work out what to listen for in the classroom when you carry out your inquiry. When you've decided on your inquiry focus and codes, you'll need to think about how you're going to carry out the inquiry in your classroom. Who will you focus on, you or the students, and how you will record the dialogue. You can watch the TSEDA Guide, Coding in Your Classroom, to help you with this.
Created using Powtoon.